Hi, I'm Mocha, and today with Retro Craft Shop we will create steampunky, boyish, a little bit rusty layout. First step will be prime our surface. I'm using clear gesso. If you don't have a product like this, you can use matte gel medium. Those bulbs will be elements in my work, so I would like them to be glossy and cracked, so I will use DecoArt glaze on top. And I'm starting with Stasm ink because my gloss will not melt my ink. I'm gluing them on a piece of chipboard to make them stiff like chipboard stickers, and then I'm just simply inking edges and cover them with glaze medium. With applying crackle medium, I made a mistake and I just simply overbrush it, so it didn't crack so spectacular, but I still was quite happy with my shiny bulbs result, and they still fitted my work perfectly. With black gesso and roller, I'm dividing space for my main composition. With paper pieces, I'm creating mosaic in the background, and I'm using 2 scrapberries paper. I simply cut them to little pieces and put randomly together in tight composition. When I'm happy with my collage, when I think I'm done with it, I'm adding 1 coat of clear gesso and this amazing product. If you didn't try it, you have to try it. It's INKA Gold and it's like gold and cream. I really can't compare it with anything else. It's nice, shiny and waterproof after dry. And my second interesting medium for today will be rusty. It's like liquid rust. It's really liquid like paint, and you can add it with spatula, you can use your stencils, you can just paint it with the brush and it looks like rust. I'm adding a few more stripes of paper just to make my strip with composition a little bit wider. At this point I realized that I covered everything that I did with those stripes, so I went again with rusty through the stencil. Yeah, and now you can see how it looks when it's dry. It's just like real rust. On this piece of paper I added really thick layer and you can just feel under your finger this texture. Amazing. I cut it out a few rings with my puncher, and together with those bulbs there will be elements in my composition. I'm adding a little bit of Stasm shadowing here and there to increase my textures, and I create another layer, the last one of my mosaic, and this time I'm using chipboard and craft paper, and this material it's really awesome. With all those bronze elements like brads, it's totally easy to achieve masculine effect in your work. It works every time and looks really cool. I'm gluing everything together, my paper pieces, my photo and all my embellishments, including those Prima gears and some metal junks and founds. Those black elements are quite dimensional, so I'm gluing a piece of chipboard in the middle to have better grip on the whole surface. I'm gluing those circles I cut it before, and with normal screwdriver and Stason ink, I'm making those marks that will turn my circles into screws. I decided that it's a little bit too dark, so to add some highlights, I went again with my INKA Gold through pencil. To make my work even more rusty, I added a little bit fluid acrylics with loads of water to have this rusty wash all over my work, and I added a few little splatters from it all over. As the last step, I added white splashes, and I also washed them a little bit with water, and I took out the excess of color with my cloth to continue this grungy theme. Okay, thank you so much for your attention. If you like it, please give me thumbs up. All products are in description, and don't forget to visit Retro Craft Shop. Bye!